Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, where we're gonna go start a riot. Let's start a riot, riot, let's start a riot. I don't really know how that song goes. Off we go.
Spells that could make swords that are so sharp they could slice through rock like it was man's flesh.
Sweet. I want one of those swords.
What was that shouting earlier? It sounds like someone got on top of Luke's bad side.
Did I just hear something?
No, you didn't.
Heard a warchief got bonkers and the talk stopped twittering on the trouble.
Oop. Phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. No, I got
Gone now, right?
sneak around.
Good work, then.
Pop. Here we go. You've commanded a warchief to challenge one of his rivals. He has brought his followers to the fight. The result is a riot. Whoever flees or dies first is declared the loser. The winners will increase in power. Ensure your branded warchief wins the riot. Grublik the Flogger against Grura Manhunter. Bring out the Undertaker!
Which of you not every day I get to wipe out
another warchief.
Leave none alive!
Uh-oh.
I think something's skulking about.
See? Nazdug.
I'll have your head!
Wait, I saw something.
No, no, no.
You tricked me, man!
Dang it! I grabbed the wrong one.
Miscalculated your odds. It'll cost you dear.
I don't think so.
Not a chance, Ranger!
We're going to cut you apart!
You don't think I'll remember, fool?
Stab at him through the autumn!
Aha! Now you got nobody. Ow. Ah! Can't tell. Where? Ah! There he is. killed him, didn't I? God dang it, I wanted... Oh, he fled. You're mine now. Hey, run away like little girls! Please don't die, though.
Look for survivors! If you're still...
No, don't kill him! No!
Watch out! He'll grab you!
No! Dang it, orcs! I was gonna brand him! You idiots! See, that's the problem. It's as long as there's one enemy around, they'll keep attacking him. On the other hand, though, I still get a war chief. I would have preferred the other guy because he looked cooler, though. Oh well.
Such a brawl! Still, it's over too quickly.
Next time, stop attacking when I tell you to stop attacking. You got that? Otherwise, no dessert for a month. You hear me? That's what I thought. Now, back to collectibles. Finish those up. Then we start doing some of the side stuff and continuing to brand orcs and continue with the main mission. Because according to set my save file, I'm at least like 60-some% done with the game. So hopefully, once I get some of this stuff wrapped up, it should be pretty close to being done. Where'd you go? There you are. Natha Lakalad Arfigad. Okay. Check my new bow rune. %chance to recover +10 health on a headshot. I'll take that. And I'll convert you. There we go. Loading, loading. Now, Grublik awaits me again. First, I'm gonna get some collectibles. So, do whatever you want, Grublik. Off we go across the valleys of Nern, running fast into the sun. Still looking for a dire Kara, Gore, and Morathalas because it is fun.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
Ningostatha Gwaith. Hey, we got a complete side done. Now we just need 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 left? Wow. Yeah, maybe we'll get to see what it is at the end of this video. And the artifact? What do we got here? Ornate cameo. This piece may have been commissioned by men and crafted by the dwarves. It is known the races traded freely between each other and in turn with the elves. Many fine wares would find their way into Mordor via trade facilitated by the Sea of Nurnen. Such trade routes have closed, possibly with finality, with the return of the Urks.
Isn't it lovely, dear? The dwarves made this.
You've been drinking. You smell like a mule who's gotten into the rock gut.
It's a fine anniversary present. And look at the craftsmanship.
Our anniversary was last week.
It was brought in from the sea.
You mean you won this at the tavern? My husband. Get in the house.
And that, gentlemen, is why you never forget the anniversary.
The rivers of this sea reach beyond the ithildin. If the tribesmen can escape, they could travel north to Minas Ithil.
The Tower of the Moon.
Minas Ithil, though, will eventually fall and become Minas Morgul when the Nazgul take over. So going into another cave. What will we find in here? Medallion half. The two trees of Valinor. Across Mordor, the two trees of Valinor are recognized as a symbol of the light of creation and of the ancient bond between elves and men. This medallion half, crafted by the elves, commemorates the original two trees of legend, whose scions now survive only in the White Tree of Gondor.
Still, I'm afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, why don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the two trees of Valinor, a symbol of the endless cycle. Life, death, and rebirth. Come closer, and I will tell you their tale. We must... I fear we must distract ourselves from the grim happenings of this day.
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory. We must keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
Basically, we're not the ones meant to... We're not meant for the big stories and stuff, but we'll be remembered by those who do. What am I trying to say? Oh, and here's the second half. The elves of Eregion crafted wonderful medallions, tokens they carried into battle for inspiration and to remind themselves of their history. This particular artifact, representing the fabled two trees of Valinor, appears to have been split by a particularly wicked blade wielded by a powerful foe. Its missing half may have been carried off to distant lands. or into a cave not that far.
I'm sorry. His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He probably wants you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold, but always they return. We see strength in their roots, and hope as they stretch into the light. Let this token remind you of the elf you tried to save, of the bond between your people and mine.
We are not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
Sadly, that is true. After the Third Age, most of the main elves left for the Undying Lands. Now off we go into the final region. This way! With the final forge tower. There it is. Ooh, Athelas. Might as well get it.
There are rumors about the Tar coming back to life, but just what we need. We get to kill him over and over again. Best trainer there is.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be singing a different tune when I kill you, and you don't come back, though. Okay, Celebrimbor. One last time.
A citadel from the ancient world. Secrets seen only by my eyes.
Memories of Eregion. We got all the forge towers. Yeah, you can tell we're nearing the end of the game when I start getting 100% collectibles like that. So let's get these last few. And then we can go on with missions.
Some are saying that a warchief got killed. I heard he tripped over a barrel and fell in a pit with a catapult.
Ooh, that'd be gruesome. Why are you not climbing? There you go. Whoa! Holy smokes!
Let's fight like real warriors.
Jeez, I'm just running along and then suddenly an orc runs right in front of me. Jeez Louise. There you are. No, no, no!
Have him thinking it was ours. Must not right talk a word. He fights.
Into the doorway. Climb up.
These catapults are all
There you go. On Nodid Ramas. Just 2 more, I think. Or so. Let's finish it out.
Why can't we?
Why can't you what?
I hunger for meat. That him.
No. It's not me. Nirnan fishery. The Urgs have seized the Nirnan fishery, expanding it to better feed their massive armies. Although the Urgs do not yet understand the scope of their offense, the men in Nirn do. They speak of the Watcher, a demon of the sea, a furious spirit that will brook no intrusion into its waters, and will suffer no defilement of its home. In time, the Watcher will rise up in anger, churn the waters with massive tentacles, and lash out with a razor-toothed mouth at those who would defile the Sea of Nirnan. The fishery has been destroyed before. There's also a Watcher guarding the entrance to Moria, as you see in the Fellowship. Moving on.
First we carry the barrels here, then they make us take the same barrels back there. What's in these barrels anyway?
Good question. What are in the barrels? Weathered azurite figurine, the two is storied. Ooh, pretty. This crudely carved figurine depicts two enigmatic wizards who came to Mordor hunting a great evil. Although the pair likely never escaped the cursed realm, their exploits were well detailed and may have inspired the creation of magical cults throughout Middle-earth. Ah yes, the two blues.
See, there were two of them, and they both came in from the road with a hard look in their eyes, as if they traveled too far and seen too much. They were wizards, true, both of them caked in dust. And when one would talk, he'd stop to think, and there would be the other to finish right up. Like they had one brain and two mouths. It was creepy for sure, but neither seemed to notice. I heard them say they were hunting the darkness. And if I know it, they found it. But I guess those fellows can find trouble when they're looking for it.
Two blue wizards. Again, it would be interesting if we ever decided to delve into possibly what happened to them. That would be interesting.
I laughed at Deerheil when he talked of wizards, necromancers, and magic. I told him to stop being a child.
As children, you are closest to the Eldar. When grown, you have no understanding of immortality.
I just need this last one, maybe? Oh, wait, no, there's one way back here. Dang it. Oh, well. I can always backtrack. Just got that, then I think 2 more artifacts. See you, buddy. Let's get them.
I see the ranger!
No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do.
Wait! I smell something.
No, you don't. Trust me, I took a bath. An Adiathad? Huh. Yep, there's one more. One more and we'll be done. Gotta get these 3 artifacts, and then we'll double back for that last ithildin. Alright. We're getting stuff done here. Come on. Keep going. They can't see me. I can't see them. They can't see me.
I like Udun. I want to crush every place so it looks like Udun. Right.
Why would you want to do that? Oh yeah, I forgot. Orcs hate pretty things. Orcish dagger. Dagger may be a generous application of the word. This is a crude shank, and it will never be used for anything but skullduggery. Orcs generally carry blades of this ilk when engaging in their misdeeds. The blades are often coated with crude poisons to ensure a victim's painful death. Orcs will often carry daggers like this one into combat, but only employ them as a last resort.
You've been recalled?
Aye, to Osgiliath. They're burning the bodies there.
It's that bad.
It's worse. We've abandoned Duathan, either to the orcs or the outcasts. I can't imagine which is worse. We're thin on the ground here.
2 regiments worth called back home. Maybe a dozen more down with the sweats.
Maybe even more than that. And I don't think we can hide it anymore, no matter how they change up the patrols. The orcs may have already smelt it out too. They're getting uppity in Mordor. Here, look at this.
That's quite a blade. Where'd you get it?
Off an orc scout. I expect he won't need it anymore. You keep it.
That is the spirit of Mordor, the knife in the back. They do our work for us.
They are united in their hatred of man, and dominated by the will of their master.
Never been more ready to...
I just need 2 more.
face the Grey Walker.
Oh, no. Oop, there's a captain. Might as well identify him. Krosh the Corrupt. Here we go. Come on. Aw, you can't make that? Come on.
What's with all these supplies? I don't know and I don't care. Just here to God, not learn the life story.
Here we go. There it is. What do we got? Frowning Skull. For 1,000 years, this skull has been a sacred relic of the most feared orc assassin cult within Mordor, the Death's Head. They hold it as a symbol of their glorious future, free of the scourge of man.
Please, my wife.
Yes, the Uruk have told me you to go on about her. Tell us what we need to know. Where are the bandits? Where are your friends?
I need to see her. I need...
Yes, your wife. Again. It has been a long time. And while the physical pain of your torture will pass, you will always hurt inside. The loss is like a gaping wound. You have suffered quite enough torment, and it is time for your misery to end. Your wife is waiting.
Damn you. They're in the woods. The hidden woods.
Take him away.
But you said...
Yes, our promise. You will be reunited with your wife, now long dead. Know you
Well, that's really unfortunate.
There are stories and fates more bitter than ours within Mordor.
Those who gave in to despair, who abandoned all hope of redemption. That is not our fate.
Last one. Where is it? Of course, it's above me. Going up.
Can you believe they make us stand outside it?
You're my friend now. Here we go. What is it? Pipeweed pouch. The pleasant smell of pipeweed emanates from this oversized pouch. The owner of this pouch harvested both the leaves and flowers of the pipeweed plant in equal measure. The leaves are commonly dried and smoked in pipes, and the flowers chewed to create a potent narcotic. As for the pouch itself, it appears to have come from the poison sac of an ungle.
Careful with the pouch, Jorvin. It almost went in the fire.
Ah, that old thing. Time to get rid of that rag. It barely keeps the pipeweed dry.
It is a rag, brother. And I'll keep this souvenir from our first hunt till it turns to dust. Remember us tracking that great spider through Mirkwood nearly 60 years ago? Then drawing her out using live bait?
Yes, but why do I always have to be the bait?
You have a quality. You make things want to kill you. It's a gift, really. But Torvin, this was your first kill. Ours together is what made you a hunter. And I'll treasure it always, brother.
It's the simple things. And that's all of the artifacts. And now, the last of the ithildin.
I caught Deerhire puffing on that pipeweed once. He raided the garrison pantry and consumed a week's worth of field rations.
Human minds and appetites are a mystery to my people.
Keep your distance from me. That's something else for it.
That's different culture. Excuse me.
What was that?
Nothing.
Bloody talk! After him.
See ya.
I don't need help.
You can't catch me. Just following the coastline off to this last bit of ithildin. Hi, Forge Tower. Off we go across the valleys of Nirn, running fast into the sun. Still looking for a dire Caragor and Morathalas till we are done.
When you fight, what thoughts give you strength?
Here's some Athalas. Just need 2 more. Here we go. There it is. Nope, 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 nope. Down, 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 down. Come on. Climb up. Hang over. There you go. And this is it. Nor Edwath. Bearer of the shining lamp, the Lord of Light.
Nani hier gelar Mordor. Ivab gelebren iachortha ivorn. Tridiol hith efuen. An acharedi werienin anan. Erio thelaith gurth. Edwenno ogwath. Trilaich puigadol dagol. Nathadir edwagenin inaudhir edil. Nunamnin. Natha tognir inain. Iwath dangarnen. Ochedin valanor. Anadlethad nor eduath. An noded ramas enaldon. Michan de morhir. Natha le kalad arfigad. Nin gostatha gwaithban a gelatha.
All shall fear me and rejoice. The bright Lord of Mordor.
Though my power is diminished, it is not wholly spent. We will not abandon Middle-earth and depart into the West until the Betrayer and all his works are undone.
It's kind of similar to Galadriel when she was tempted by the ring in the Fellowship. How she said, all will love me and despair. But with that, with all the collecting, I'm gonna end it there. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and out.
Hit him from the side!
I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.